Hi, folks. Welcome to the Disneyland Beat, where our toes tap to a Disneyland drum.
And we always whistle while we work.
Disneyland is the hub of the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Company and therefore has loads of new things happening throughout the year to commemorate.
In today's video, we go over everything coming to Disneyland in 2023.
Come on into the parks with us.
Like, subscribe, and stick around.
Disneyland is your land.
Come seek an adventure at your pirates, eh?
Make the jump to life speed.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm TC. Starting January 27th, 2023, the 100th anniversary celebration of the Walt Disney Company begins at the Disneyland Resort. There are special limited-time celebrations taking place throughout the whole year.
This will include live entertainment, new snacks, merchandise, and more. In theme with the 100th anniversary look, you can find platinum-infused decor and new sparkling looks for Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and all their pals.
Celebrating wonder and magic, the Sleeping Beauty Castle hails in the 100th anniversary year in style. It will be decked with platinum banners, buntings, and beautiful gemstones featuring the 3 good fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Decorated with pixie dust, the castle also has 2 water fountains and a wishing star flying from the tower spire.
The newest fireworks show planned for Disneyland Park is Wondrous Journeys, a celebration of all 60 of Disney's animated films to date. We're looking forward to trying to catch each and every reference, especially for lesser-known films like The Black Cauldron and Treasure Planet.
This magical fireworks show features a brand new song called It's Wondrous, and we got to hear and see that at D23 recently. The show is set to replace Disneyland Forever, which has been running since 2015. This new show will happen at Main Street, Sleeping Beauty's castle, It's a Small World, and Rivers of America, and it starts its run January 27th, 2023.
Coming also to Disney's California Adventure is a new nighttime spectacular World of Color 1, created especially for the 100th anniversary to showcase all new inspiring stories told through new favorite characters.
This show features a brand new song called Start a Wave, which focuses on the impact a single drop of water can make. A beautiful and inspiring theme for sure.
World of Color has not been updated for many years, so we are really excited for this show. It starts its run on January 27th.
Opening for the start of the 100 Years of Wonder celebration, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will open January 27th. The Runaway Railway arrives in Disneyland Toontown, taking over the El Capitan Theater. And though it's basically a clone of the Walt Disney World version, it will have some unique aspects we can't wait to discover.
Featuring Mickey and Minnie on their way via train to a picnic, guests can experience all the shenanigans of Goofy the train conductor and the magical detours along the way.
The rest of the newly refurbished Mickey's Toontown is set to open March 28th, 2023. Some of the land we have lots of details about. Goofy's house is being massively expanded into an interactive play area, as is Donald's boat. And there's a new large tree themed to Walt Disney's wishing tree that you can climb and play on.
The food court is getting changed up and expanded to include a fruit and snack market, and there's going to be a new Mickey and Minnie themed interactive fountain.
But there's still some mystery as well. We know that Gadget's Go Coaster has been changed into Chip and Dale's Gadget Coaster, but we don't know exactly what that means. And we're also not sure if there's going to be any further changes to Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin happening with Jessica's new role as a private eye, or the fact that the Benny's cab facade was missing from the concept renderings.
And we can't wait to explore the new downtown area, see what surprises they hold, and Centennial Theater.
Coming this spring, or we should say returning this spring, is the Magic Happens Parade. A lot of people didn't get a chance to see this one in person the first time around because it only ran for a few weeks before the pandemic shut down the parks.
We loved our experience watching this parade. It hit all the feels, looked updated and slick, and worked well both in daylight and at night. We're really looking forward to its return. Our favorite part was definitely the Alabrije.
As you might expect, there's going to be a ton of new merch for the 100-year celebration. Most of it features classic Disney characters. This will include new apparel, a jersey, a Mickey popcorn bucket, all specially marked with the Disney 100 logo for the celebration.
Over at DCA, Avengers Campus has done a great job of keeping up with whatever Project Marvel is releasing at that point in time. We currently have a Wakanda Forever theme going, but we've met the Hulk, Hawkeye, Ms. Marvel, the Eternals, and more this past year.
In 2023, Marvel will release a new Ant-Man and the Wasp film, Quantumania, Volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy, and The Marvels, which brings together Captain and Miss Marvel, as well as Monica Rambeau and others.
Disney Plus will be bringing the second season of Loki, a show called The Secret Invasion, which is an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. spinoff, Ironheart, Echo, and more. We expect to see them all at Avengers Campus over the next year.
Other parts of the parks might be affected by the release of the new live-action remakes coming in 2023. The Little Mermaid, Peter Pan and Wendy, and the new Haunted Mansion film are on the docket. It would be cool to see previews and opening ceremonies at Disneyland.
We expect the offerings for Magic Band Plus to expand during 2023. Currently, the interactive bands work with many of the attractions and evening spectaculars, and there's a pretty fun Bounty Hunters game you can play in Galaxy's Edge.
We expect to see an expansion of options and the Magic Bands getting more thoroughly integrated into Disneyland's systems.
A closing date has yet to be announced for Splash Mountain, but with an announced opening date of late 2024, this closure is likely to happen early in 2023. We'd be really surprised if the ride was still open come spring.
So expect to see construction walls and scrims in front of the mountain for most of the year. We hope Disney gives them a cool bayou design somehow.
Not too far away in Adventureland, there's more immediately promising news. Paying tribute to the original treehouse that Walt Disney and his Imagineers built in 1962 for the hit movie Swiss Family Robinson, the Adventureland treehouse will return in a fresh, new way at Disneyland Park in 2023.
In the newly reimagined attraction, you'll find fascinating rooms that the family in this new story created for one another. From the mother's music den and the young son's nature room to the teenage daughter's astronomer's loft. All things are fashioned from found objects, something Disney does really well, natural resources, and pure ingenuity.
Though we don't have a date yet, we are excited for the return of this fun, classic walk-through treehouse.
There are some things that we don't have information for that we hope will soon be forthcoming. Theater has been one of the slowest things to return post-pandemic.
Tale of the Lion King is a fun show, but we'd like to see a show in the Fantasyland Theater that makes better use of its technological capabilities. Essentially, a bigger budget show.
And the Hyperion Theater at DCA needs a show badly. This park needs this high-quality space to round out its smaller list of attractions, and almost every other space around the parks is reopened.
As for other announcements that were made at D23 concerning, say, the new Avengers Thanos attraction or even the San Francisco Big Hero 6 reimagining of the Pacific Wharf, we would be surprised to see any movement on those in 2023.
Outside of the parks, Downtown Disney will continue its multi-year renovation of its West End where the AMC movie theater used to be. We've not heard anything about this project being completed in 2023, and we're not going to expect it to open until later in 2024.
The Paradise Pier Hotel is currently getting its renovation done to become the Pixar Place Hotel. This includes a new lobby, dining spots, and a refresh of the pool area. It is slated to open late 2023 or early 2024.
But be aware, up until that time, though it is open, the services you can expect at the hotel will be compromised.
The new Disney Vacation Club Tower at the Disneyland Hotel is expected to open in a similar time frame. The new 12-story Disneyland Hotel DVC Tower is located between Goofy's Kitchen and the Frontierland Tower.
Are you planning a visit to Disneyland in 2023? What are you looking forward to the most?
Thanks so much for joining us today. Please like and subscribe.
A great way to support our channel is to visit the Magicland Media Shopify store. There's a link in the description.
This place sells amazing quality printed and framed park photography, art, and canvases. There's a holiday sale currently running with some beautiful new works.
May the light in the firehouse window always shine brightly, and may your dreams always come true.
See you real soon, Mouseketeers!